Today's Tuesday. It's the 29th of September, 2K15. Thank you for being with us. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kate Daniels.
Hello there.
Hello, Wayne Alley.
Wow. It is just moving by so quickly here, and the weather is cooperating and being very nice, and cool weather coming in since the first day of autumn, and here we go.
It is good stuff.
And I hope you're able to get out on the weekend, coming up this weekend, and enjoy the leaves changing color and the cool temperatures and everything. And it's a great time to go to a yard sale. Oh boy, October 3rd.
Yard sales are cranking up.
I know they are. I love yard sales.
Do you go to yard sales?
Well, yeah, I do.
I love a yard sale.
Now,
I don't want to have a yard sale.
You don't?
No, I've done one.
One?
I posted, it's probably been 6 years ago, I posted on Facebook a picture of Jeremiah and I in front of our house with a yard sale, and we're smiling, and the caption says, "First and last yard sale." That was a lot of work.
Oh, it is a lot of work.
It was a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
But I love going to a yard sale.
Oh, I do too.
It's fun.
I enjoy it too.
What's coming up?
And thrift shops. Oh, yeah. Coming up, the Salvation Army is going to have a yard sale to benefit the Salvation Army of Goldsboro Women's Auxiliary.
Yes.
And this will be on October 3rd, and it will be we'll start at 8 a.m. and go until 12 noon. And this is at the Salvation Army facility at 610 North William Street in Goldsboro. And everybody is invited to come and buy everything there.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
You can have anything you want.
A lot of fun, a lot of fun. And it's they said here they're going to have jewelry and purses and shoes and clothing and household items and a whole bunch of stuff. Everybody's invited. You know what? I got word from Jane Rustin the other day about the Wayne County Reads. That normally comes up in February, but they're planning so far ahead right now. It's going to be a book of poetry.
Ooh.
And we're going to have some special programming on that coming up between now and then. So stay tuned and get ready for that. I'm looking forward to that.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Speaking of Wayne Community College and Tara Humphreys, the Wayne Community College Foundation's Arts and Humanities for the fall of 2015, they've got a ton of people coming in.
They do. Coming up this month, we'll have they are going to welcome, she's the editor of Our State magazine.
Oh, wow.
Is coming to Goldsboro.
Wow.
And this is part of Wayne Community's foundation. It's a luncheon. You may still be able to register to attend, and I don't have the date in front of me, but all that information is on the Chamber's website. We're helping advertise for Wayne Community.
Wonderful.
But how neat is that? I don't know if you regularly read Our State magazine, but Wayne County is in it a lot.
I love Our State magazine.
Our State magazine is a wonderful magazine, and where a lot of magazines have gone down in size, they have maintained such a quality production. So Wayne County will welcome, because of Wayne Community College, the editor this month. So she'll be coming this month to Wayne. She's going to be at Walnut Creek, excuse me.
Yes.
And so that's great. And Betsy Roseman, she is a great friend to your show here.
Yes.
She does wonderful things in travel and tourism, and she's making sure that Wayne County is in Our State magazine. It's across the state because travel and tourism is a big deal in Wayne County.
It really is a big deal in Wayne County, very much so. And in fact, that was pointed out by Governor McCrory here recently about the amount of money that's left here by visitors and travelers. Some people break down here. That's good too. Well, maybe not, but anyway. But we're glad they're here.
We've got great hotels and restaurants and businesses for them to patronize.
Duh. Okay. Okay. Coming up. Also, here's what I wanted to mention that I teased yesterday a little bit about a special person who's going to be coming in January.
Yeah.
A person that I admire greatly and who is now at Stanford University in California.
Okay.
Okay, Dr. Carl Eikenberry is coming back in January. Yes, he is. He's coming back to visit. He's from here, of course.
And you said Goldsboro High School?
He went to Goldsboro High School. He did. Wow. Yeah, and he's coming back in January. I'm excited about that.
Wow.
Very good. All right, looking forward to that. But between now and then, there's a ton of people coming. Dr. Stanley Riggs is coming to talk about the battle for Goldsboro's coastal system and North Carolina's coastal system. I love the coast here right outside the courthouse. I surf. Cowabunga dude. Collapse of the old Middle East, the future vision. Dr. Akram Kader is going to be here talking about that. Dr. David Shanzer, Professor Shanzer will be here talking about ISIS. Where did that come from? That's all coming up in October. In September, this interests me. The foundation has a program entitled Garden and Guns Day Trip. Garden and Guns is the theme for a day trip to Fayetteville to see the beautiful Cape Fear Botanical Garden, followed by lunch and a tour of the Airborne and Special Operations Museum. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's coming up on September 29th, which is today. Never mind. September 29th.
But there, I just saw that October 7th is the inside look at our state.
That's it right there, Walnut Creek.
I'm so glad you pulled that out. So it is October 7th, and it's a lunch and learn. It's going to be a great event.
Yes, it is. All right, we'll do this. We'll be right back.
Your source for what's happening in your community is Wayne Goldsboro Television.
Our guest today is Aries Brinson, and Aries is with Communities in Schools. Hello
yes.
there.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey, Aries. It's always great to have you in the studio.
Good to see you.
Good to see you back in here with us again. Now, people may be asking, well, Communities in Schools, what is that? What is Communities in Schools?
We are in the schools. We are people from the community in the schools, making sure that students are successful. We're really focused on at-risk students and making sure that they graduate and are equipped with every tool that they need to be successful.
To be successful. Yes. So you're in there helping to pump up these youngsters and help guide them. And so that they learn and become successful.
Yes.
It's tough these days, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's always been tough, but it seems it gets tougher every year.
Every day.
It goes by. Every day, yeah. Now you are in. You wear many hats, but you are in particular the director of the Teen Court
program. That's correct.
All I can say to that is, wow.
Wow.
What a program that is. All right, now. Tell me about Teen Court. What is that?
Okay, Teen Court is, simply put, it's a second chance for first-time offenders of a misdemeanor offense to have a clean record. So we take kids that are in a little bit of trouble. They come to us from the courts, from the schools, and we take them through a court of their peers and give them a constructive sentence by their peer jury, and then we give them 90 days to complete that sentence, and we will get their charges dropped. So it's like a fresh start.
Now this is not just play.
No.
This is real.
Yes, real crimes.
So when a student, I want to say a child, but these are not children. These are adolescents, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
From what age group
mostly 14 to 18. We can take as young as 12, but I typically wouldn't see someone that young.
That's a bit young.
But it happens. It does happen.
Does it? So what would be, and these are first offenders?
Yes.
So what would be the crimes involved here?
Recently, we've had a breaking and entering. We've had assault. Possession of marijuana, underage consumption of alcohol, larceny, that's a big one, trespassing,
so
things of that nature.
These are real crimes. These young people have been arrested?
Some have been, but they've at least been charged.
They've been charged. Okay, they've been charged, and from the
Some
point
have just been written a citation,
okay.
but I mean that's still serious.
That's still very serious, particularly at such a young age. So it's so easy nowadays with young people being influenced by the peers, being influenced by what's on TV or in the movies or just lifestyle in their own neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of that, a lot of activity that would certainly be not only unbecoming but incorrigible activity that could be dangerous to these young people.
Yes.
And from that point, they get to a fork in the road and they take that wrong fork, and they're on their way to trouble.
That's right, Wayne.
So Teen Court, they're actually charged by the police.
Yeah.
By the real police.
The real police or the sheriff or whomever.
Or the sheriff or somebody. And then they end up going to Teen Court. Now, how does that work? Are they contacted?
Well, okay. For instance, if they're charged at school, then that officer will contact me, and that's typically for someone who's under 16. But if they're 16, they are charged, sometimes arrested. Some of them are even in jail. I had one young lady whose parent left her in jail. I believe it was 7 days or 9 days, something like that. So yeah.
Really?
Yes.
The parent left her there.
Yes.
Parents trying to
So
send
she
a message.
jump-started that. Yes.
Parents trying to start up, trying to send a message.
Right.
You can't do whatever it was that this young person did.
Right. Right. In that case, it was larceny. So yeah, they are charged by an officer if they're 16 or above. So they'll be here at the courthouse. Then they'll come to me.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they come to the courthouse and then they come to you and you set up a teen court thing. Now, who is in this courtroom?
Professionals, legal professionals, whether it's a judge or a licensed attorney, they will be judging teen court. But other than that, teenagers, peers, teen court, it's positive peer pressure. So
yeah.
The prosecutor, the defense attorney, the jury, the clerk, the bailiff, they're all teenagers.
The only person that would be an official would be the judge.
Right.
The judge is actually either a judge or an attorney or
Right.
the DA or somebody.
Right, exactly right.
Oh, my goodness.
We have DAs from over
Yeah.
here. Sometimes we have, I don't know, we've had everybody. We've had Mr.,
Matt Delbridge?
Well, Mr. Delbridge is pretty busy, but we've
Yeah.
had people from his
From
office.
his office.
Like Abby
And Mike.
and Tracy and Mike.
Yeah.
We have Chrissy, who's over there at Benton Family Law.
I think it says a lot that these adults would take time from their schedule to be a responsible citizen, to be a
Right.
responsible representative of the courts.
And
to
so into the lives of these kids.
Exactly.
It's very important.
So
And we appreciate it.
yeah.
We appreciate
Oh,
it.
I'm sure, and it's wonderful. So the jury, the defense attorney, the prosecuting attorney, these are all teenagers.
Yes.
Peers.
Very skilled
Are they?
teenagers. But yeah, they're pretty strong.
Do any of them have desires to move along into the field of
They
law?
do.
Do
They do. And I actually train them myself. So they're trained on the federal rules of evidence and some civil procedure. They're pretty sharp. You should come check them out.
That can
They're
anybody go to
impressive. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like for entertainment
It's not an
purposes or
entertainment.
something.
Of course not.
Yes, but if you want to come and see how my courtroom works, you're welcome to do that. But we
think
don't
that would
always
be,
have a lot of outside people because also confidentiality.
Exactly.
Like
We're talking about people, youngsters under the
Right.
age of 18 usually.
So we have to protect them in a way.
You know, this is so interesting. What is your background?
You know, I have a legal background. Well, initially I studied English education at North Carolina A&T State University. Go Aggies.
Why, that's in Greensboro. Go Aggies.
Yes, go Aggies or Aggie Pride.
Aggie
Say it.
Pride.
Yes,
There you
right.
go.
Aggie Pride. And then I went to Howard University for law.
Howard, all right. Very good.
Yep, so I have my Juris Doctor. And I just took the Maryland bar in July. So I'm waiting.
You're waiting.
I'm waiting
don't know
and
yet.
waiting and
Yeah.
waiting. I'll be waiting until November 6th, and then I'll know.
My goodness. The Maryland bar. All right. That's exciting.
I went to school in the DMV area, so I may eventually practice law up there. But for now, it's teen court, Wayne County. I've got business to handle here, so.
That's very exciting. I know, oh boy. When are you going to find out about your...
November. So I have a very long wait. From July to November,
Yeah.
I wait to find out whether
Well,
I'll
it's
be
only
a
a couple of
licensed
months.
attorney. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck with that, of
Thank
course.
you.
All right. So for teen court, when these young people actually go to teen court, and this is very serious and it's very real, and they have to abide by whatever sentence is handed down.
Right.
Is anyone ever found not guilty?
Well, they are guilty, which is why they get the privilege of coming to teen court.
I
Before
see.
they come to me, they admit their guilt.
They have to admit.
Yes,
they have
right
to
here
admit
in
they did.
court, they admit their guilt, and that's when they are extended the opportunity to come to teen court.
So the teen court is actually after the fact.
Yes.
After they admit their guilt. Okay. All right.
in open court.
And then they go to teen court, and their peers then judge their sentence.
Yep, their peers judge their sentence after they have admitted guilt.
Certainly helps to be remorseful of what they did.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, and the kids know. They can sense the remorseful defendant versus a more apathetic defendant who's just
he's just kind of blah. Yeah. So
Not
the jurors know, because these are the same age. They're going through the same thing.
That's exactly right.
Of growing up.
Or even being charged with the crime, because a lot of the jurors are teen court defendants.
Oh.
If you are a teen court defendant, you are required to do jury duty. Just like if you're an American citizen, it's your job to do jury duty.
So these jurors have already been through this one time on their own. So they can tell whether pretty much whether somebody's really sorry that they did it, or whether they're just, blowing smoke.
Right.
How about that? I love this
program. It's pretty cool. Me too. I love it too. I really do.
I know you do. This is great. So what might be some of the sentences handed down?
Community service. That's a given, and it just depends on the extent of the crime. The larcenies, the possessions, they're going to get a lot more community service than the simple affray for a school fight or something like that. But think about it. That's where I have an inmate come from a correctional facility and speak to my kids. It's not like Scared Straight. There's no barking, typically no tears or anything like that, but just a real life experience shared with the kids. Like, I'm in prison, it sucks, do not come, I'm here.
Straighten your life up, or you'll end up like me.
Right, basically.
Very matter of fact.
And I mean, it is matter of fact. They come and tell what prison is really like, and they don't spare any details.
Really?
No, they don't.
Good.
Good. Right.
Good.
Right.
Because it needs to be heard. It needs to be told, and it needs to be heard. Do we have a success rate?
Yes. 95% of our kids are successful, but there are those. I mean, I was just in court last week, and I was there for one of my kids, because I mean, I go to court with them, stand before the judge, all that. I was there with one of my kids, and I got another kid who has got a separate charge with that same kid. So it's just a matter of time before I have to let that kid go, because you can only have one criminal charge when you're in my program. If you get another one while you're in my program, you have to go. So we do have.
When you say you have to go, what do you mean? What do you say?
That means you have to catch a charge. Your charge.
Which means you're going to the big court.
Yes.
You're going to regular court with regular
judge. Which they're
in
regular court with the regular judge, but that judge is not going to be like, oh, there's Ms. Brinson from teen court. You're okay for now. The judge is going to be like, no, we're proceeding with charges.
So they could end up with some serious jail time.
Yes. That's right.
For a second offense. Second.
Or the first offense, because it's like, I'm here to make sure that that charge is dropped for that first offense. But if they get in trouble with another offense, then not only will that first offense stick, but the second one as well. Does that make sense? Yes. There will be no pardon.
No.
Whatsoever.
No, there's no pardon. This is great. I love this program.
Yeah, me too.
And it's a wonderful program, and with a 95% success rate, that is really strong. That is really strong. And I'm so proud that we have communities in schools here with this type of program. And I know you get a lot of support from the community, and law enforcement, and the judicial system here.
The school system.
A lot of support. Yeah. Well, I am sorry to say we are out of time.
It's okay.
If anyone wants to know more about this, let's put a phone number up on the screen now. What is that phone number?
That's 919-735-1432. Give me a call.
That's right. Aries Brinson. If you want to know more about teen court, talk to Aries Brinson. This is all part of Communities in Schools.
That's right.
And we didn't even have time to talk about Beak Week.
Beak Week, Stuff the Bus.
We didn't you'll have to come back and talk about all that stuff.
I'll tell you more. Stay tuned.
More coming. Stay tuned. Aries, thank you so much.
Thank you, Wayne.
Great.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Today, Sergeant Paige Learnard of Crimestoppers is in the studio with us. And Sergeant Learnard, always great to have you with us.
Thank you. We always appreciate coming.
Out there, Crimestoppers catching bad guys.
That's right.
With your help, of course.
That's right.
All right. What do we have today?
Well, unfortunately, we want to talk about a robbery.
Okay.
We had a 41-year-old gentleman by the name of Mr. Chow that was staying at a local hotel, which is at 701 Highway 70 East. It was about 3:15 in the morning. He left his room to get some ice, which many people do. And when he came back to the room, a male and a female followed him in. He ran into the bathroom. He tried to lock the door. The male subject pushed and kicked the door in. He was assaulted. They actually hit him with the butt of a gun. And they stole his wallet, a computer, a cell phone from him. And so he was injured during this.
My goodness.
We have some surveillance video from this, which is always very helpful to the public.
Always helpful.
And so we're hoping that somebody out there will recognize this male subject. One picture is a male subject with the appears to be maybe a blue shirt and jeans and white shoes on. Okay. And then there's a female subject behind him that looks as if it's possibly red pants. I hate to say, red for sure, because sometimes the colors are distorted in a light color or a white colored shirt.
Right.
But they are considered persons of interest. So we're hoping somebody sees them, sees their mannerisms, how they are, walking into the room, and that they'll give us a call because, fortunately he didn't shoot the weapon, but he did use it to assault this gentleman. So.
Would that carry as much weight as far as using it as a weapon to hit or
well,
to
it would
shoot?
be a different charge as if he actually shot the weapon, but it's definitely adds to the assault in the process. So we need to get these people off the streets.
This is a felony.
Right.
This is a felony, and that means that they're
makes them eligible for a cash reward with Crimestoppers.
That's exactly right. All right, and the numbers are crawling at the bottom of the screen. You can see them: 919-735-2255. Or to text, which is very popular now.
Yes, it is.
All right, 919-222-4230.
That's right.
And the person with information could possibly receive a reward for that information.
Right.
And you remain anonymous.
Yeah, that's the best part about it.
That's the best part about it. That's exactly
maybe not
right.
the best part. I mean, the best part is obviously solving crime, getting them off the streets,
That's
but
right.
it's definitely an added benefit.
So we're looking for a male and a female that robbed a gentleman. He went for ice at 3:15 in the morning.
3:15 in the morning at a local hotel, 701 U.S. Highway 70 East Bypass.
All right, very good. 919-735-2255 or 919-222-4230.
Thank you.
Sergeant Paige Learnard of Crimestoppers, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television, in the heart of Goldsboro, in the heart of Wayne County.
We're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Thank you for being with us. This program repeats at noon, then again at 5:30 this afternoon. And if you miss all of that, it'll be on Saturday and Sunday.
Ooh.
Yeah, we run twice on Saturday and twice on Sunday. In fact, the entire week is repeated Saturday morning and afternoon, then Sunday morning and afternoon. Birthdays today, this is September 29th.
Yes.
It is a Tuesday. Drake Hoggeston. If you're a fan of Days of Our Lives, soap opera, you're not a soap opera person.
No.
Okay, Days of Our Lives was a major soap opera, and he was one of the stars. He played the character John Black. He's 62 today. Roger Bart was on How I Met Your Mother TV show. He's also on episodes, and he was on Revenge as well, but Roger Bart is 53 today. Do you remember Love Boat, perchance, the TV show? Love Boat. No, okay. All right, Jill Whelan played the daughter of Captain Steubing, and she's having a birthday. She's 49 today, if you can believe that. Erica Eleniak was on, she was Shawnee on Baywatch. She was also in the Hillbilly, Beverly Hillbillies movie, just a few years ago. She played Ellie Mae. She's having a birthday. She's 46 today. And Mr. Alexis Cruz is on Stargate. He plays Scara, and he's Raphael on Touched by an Angel. He's 41 today, and those are the birthdays we have so
Very
far.
nice.
Today is Confucius Day,
Okay.
and I wish I had a Confucius saying for you right now, but Confucius says, "Be prepared,"
Be prepared.
and I'm not. So, well, he was a scout. Confucius was a Boy Scout. He and Lord Baden-Powell were like that.
Be prepared.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe not. Okay.
I shake my head.
I
so
know, I
shake
do it
my
all
head.
the time. At the Wayne Learning Center atrium at Wayne Community College, tomorrow is a safety fair for students and employees of the college, wrapping up National Campus Safety Month and National Preparedness Month. Be prepared. At least 24 vendors and activities on hand tomorrow at Wayne Community College for students and employees of the college. Safety fair in the atrium there, okay? Is this a Christmas parade already?
The Christmas parade
we talked
already.
About that yesterday.
We did, and just a plug, the tradition continues on the first Saturday of December, December 5th at 4 o'clock p.m. We're going to be downtown, and we are talking about it this soon. So one, you can make sure it's on your calendar to come and be a part of the celebration, and two, if you are interested in having a float, be it your organization, your business, your church, whatever it is, let us know. So the chamber wants to be able to be prepared for you, get you in the lineup. So these
float.
applications.
Okay, a float. You're not talking about like an ice cream float.
No, though that would be acceptable.
Yeah.
But you still have to fill out an application, and that can be found on the chamber's website.
Which is WayneCountyChamber.com.
Look at you.
Hey,
What's our phone number?
919-734-2241.
Well done.
Is that right?
Well done.
I just made it up.
Well done.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Think Pink,
Yes.
right? Think Pink is, as you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and on October 13th, that's a Tuesday, I guess that's a couple of weeks from today,
Yes.
from 5 till 7 p.m. at Wayne Memorial Hospital on the front lawn, everybody's invited to wear pink and partake in this activity, where there will be door prizes, there will be healthy snacks, there will be fun for the entire family. Everybody's invited to wear pink. There'll be a live broadcast on the radio and a sky lantern relief at 7 p.m. All right, now you need to, if you want to partake in this, you need to register online at waynehealth.org. Think Pink. waynehealth.org is Wayne Memorial Hospital's website. waynehealth.org/thinkpink.
And something we had talked about week before last was on October 13th, one, we want people to come out to this great event that's going to be held at Wayne Memorial Hospital, but why don't we paint our entire community pink? So we're encouraging everyone to wear pink that day. Something on you is pink, wear it around town, and we want to see a lot of pink the day of October 13th.
I think that's a great idea. I'll wear pink.
You've got it on right now. I'll definitely wear pink.
Well, I've got a pinker pink than this pink.
Pink. Oh, yes.
I do.
Okay.
I mean, you want pink? Boy, I got pink.
You got pink.
I got pink, let me tell you. Some guys are afraid to wear pink.
No, I
Yeah.
think a pink is wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't want to wear pink. But it's only because they're scared to wear pink.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
All right, I guess that's going to wrap it for today. We're going to do this again tomorrow. Can we do this again tomorrow?
That would be wonderful.
There you go. We'll be back on Wednesday with Wayne Goldsboro Television. And until tomorrow, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kate Daniels.
Have a great day.